Hello, YouTube. I got all this brightness going on behind me, so I'm going to be all shadowy today. So the sun's literally right next to me. There's the sun right here. Look, see my hands in the sun. Now it's in the shade. Smoking Eric Stock beef, 4th generation. And I'm smoking Abington by GLPs. I picked up from Unicorn Piper a while ago. Almost done. Welcome to the wonderful tropical paradise of Canada, Nova Scotia. It snowed yesterday. It's April, by the way. It snowed yesterday. It's going to go up to 11. And it's going to snow tomorrow. 10 to 15 centimeters they're calling for. It's a beautiful 4 degrees Celsius out here. Alright, let's talk about pipes and shit. So I got I just ordered some tobacco for the first time in a long time. I'm smoking my stocks, I guess you could say, because I got so much opened. 30, probably 30 open tins of tobacco, 50-gram tins. And then I got big can of plum pudding. But people would send me tobacco, or I'd buy tobacco, and go, I don't really like it. Especially some of the Virginias, some of the Virginia Forward, Latakia, or Latakia. But over the winter I started smoking cigarillos, Cuban cigarillos, and it's too cold to sit outside and smoke a whole pipe. So I would grab a cup of coffee and a cigarillo. So now I'm lighting up, some Virginias and stuff and going, hey man, this ain't so bad. Or some tobaccos I wasn't fond of. Here's an example. Dunhill, my mixture 965. I didn't really like it. It's been sitting there for probably over a year now. And now I'm smoking it going, shit man, this shit ain't that bad. Maybe because it has some age on it, or is it because I have a new appreciation for Virginia? Because it's not as, it's not a Latakia powerhouse. Hear the mourning dove here somewhere. I finally seen them for the first time this year. I hear them all the time, but I finally see them. Dunhill. Dunhill Flake, I think it was called. It was just straight Virginia. I'm kind of like that. Some of the Virginia tobacco, I'm kind of saying, hey, this isn't so bad now. I've learned to smoke slower. The cigarillos are really strong in nicotine, so I got to smoke them really slow. But I'm learning to, trying to learn to sip my pipe. Sip it. Instead of having the big smoldering. And I always knew I smoked fast. One thing I have discovered though is I can smoke Virginias now. It's not that I couldn't smoke them before, but I'm getting a new appreciation for Virginias and some of the English blends I never really liked. But one thing I tried was Seattle Pipe Club Deception Pass, and I think it's a vapor. No fucking way. It was horrible. Dark Fire, Kentucky. No way. Still despise it. Haven't had any. I haven't had any 10 Russians in a while. If anybody follows, you guys follow my channel, you know that I love the 10 Russians. So I didn't buy 50 grams. I bought a big can. I think it was an 8-ounce can I bought. I wanted to get some straight burley, but it was either out of stock or too expensive. It's like over $40 for $40 Canadian for 50 grams of fucking pipe tobacco. It's crazy. You can buy weed cheaper than that. But yeah, still don't like the vapors. We really wanted to get some Solani aged burley flake or Wessex burley slice, but like I say, it's either too expensive or they didn't have it. And there's some tobacco that I'm kind of running low on that I wanted to get. Get a little inclusion. There we go, that should fix it. That's better. I want that sun to get on my legs. My legs are getting cold. I don't know if I can get my head in the sun now. But yeah, I picked up on this order again, as I normally always do. I always try to grab a tin of something I've never tried before. This time it's an aromatic. And I got something that's right weird for me. I think it's like chocolate vanilla aromatic. I forget what it's called. But hey, I thought it was only a 50 gram can, but it's a 100 gram can, but it was the same price. You know, it was really cheap. It's like, oh shit, 100 grams. Oh, it's only that much, why not? Here's a timer. Alright. So, my palate is changing. It all has to do with the speed that I'm smoking. It seems to make a difference. So it just goes to show you your taste and your palate will change. I think it's like that with everything. Hey, I've been talking about this a lot lately because I've been trying lots of different tobaccos. So, you know, Christ, I'll play around with drugstore blends and everything. Who knows, you know what I mean? They make the stuff because people buy it. People buy it for a reason. You know, yeah, it's cheap, but they must like it. Like half and half and, you know, all that shit. Carter Hall. That's what you gotta smoke slow. Notice that too with the Virginias and the vapors. Tongue bite. The thing about English is that they don't. I find that an English tobacco does not bite. Virginia, yep. Aromatics, yep. So I don't really have a bite tolerance built up, I guess. I don't know what you call it. So again, I'm forced to smoke them slow. But first thing in the morning, you know, I just got out of the shower, hair's still wet, coffee pipe, a shave too, and yeah, first thing in the morning I like a strong English. I don't mean strong as in like nicotine or like really like woohoo, that kind of thing. I mean like full flavored. Yeah, but anyway, tastes are changing. It's kind of cool. Anyway, I hope this video works out. My ugly mug, all blacked out because of the sunshine. In between the snow, fucking snow. Yay. Alright, well anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.